Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Tesla stock, and we'll also go over the options data, and also I have some of the news for you guys. So news as on what's been happening in Tesla. So we'll take a look at all of that, and most importantly, is Tesla bearish now? Has it broken the structure? We have a red candle today. Is this red candle still keeping the structure bullish, or we are going to go much lower now? So in this video, we'll talk about all of that. Again, everything will be based off of the data, price action, the structure. All right. So with that, guys, please hit the like, subscribe, and also please note, none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. All right, guys. So let's begin. So let's start off with some of the news articles that we have. So Tesla will temporarily stop production at German Gigafactory. Here's why. Well, not gonna go too much in detail, but employees in vehicle production will see Friday a bridge day. Production is ending with the late shift on Wednesday and will begin again with the night shift on Sunday. No access to site or factory is possible without the explicit instructions and approval of your manager. Tesla also said there would be no buses or trains running to the Gigafactory in Germany from Thursday through Sunday. The company said the move was done as the corresponding recommendation from the responsible authorities. All right, so here we go. The shutdown comes as a result of announced multi-day protests against Tesla. And Texas-based car company faces upcoming protests at Giga Berlin and is taking preventive measures. All right, so there you go. And this is, I don't think it has to do, well, this is Tesla's supplier that has officially won a mining permit. So that's that. Nothing much more important. We have this one as well. That doesn't directly affect Tesla, but self-driving technology company Motional said on Tuesday it will pause robotaxi deployments with ride-hailing firms Uber Technologies and Lyft while it lays off staff as part of its restructuring process to focus on technology development. The development comes ahead of electric car maker Tesla unveiling of its robotaxi dubbed Cybercab on August 8, and as legacy automakers limit spending on expensive autonomous driving technology in the face of regulatory and safety hurdles. Well, you know, when news comes out, news is usually very made to sound against Tesla and Elon. So, but anyways, now let's take a look at the price section and we'll go over the options data and everything as well, guys. So the question, is Tesla bearish now? So here's the thing. 180 and above is very importantly, as I have been saying, I wanted to see it hold and then we try to go up. We did try to go up, but we sold off, and we'll go on to the hourly interval in just a second. But $180 level closing below that is not what I wanted to see. We are, as I said in my previous videos as well, if we lose 180 and close below that, until 175 and 50 days moving average, we are not fully, well, we are not bearish. We haven't broken the structure, but weakness is there now. Between 180 and 175, weakness is there. We are not bullish. We are not fully bullish, and 175 is the last line of defense. So what it does mean, 175 to $180, guys, is the zone, in my opinion, of Tesla chopping around, figuring out its next move. This is not the area where it's bearish fully. Well, intraday that I have been talking to you guys, I'll show you on hourly interval. Intraday short place can be taken, but the swing structure on Tesla overall is still not bearish, but at the same time it's not fully bullish as well. All right, so because we are above 50 days moving average, we are above 175 critical level, and below that, yes, then expect 160 as well. Right now, do expect 175, And we are not fully bullish because we have almost, well, we have a technical lower high right now, and we are just scraping our way at the bottom of the barrel with the previous pivots. The reason it's not fully bearish, yes, I'm saying, I can even show you we have a lower high pivot. But the reason we are not fully bearish, guys, because we have variables 50-50. We have few things, as in bearish side, we have lost this box as well, but why we are still a little bit bullish as well, 50% bullish as well, we are above 20 and 50 days moving average. Structure is not fully broken unless it breaks 175 to the downside, and also on hourly interval, we are above 200 hours moving average, and we are still into this demand zone. So you get my point, right? Like, we are seeing some structures changes to the downside, but some structures are still holding to the upside, right? So on the swing, the structure is not fully bearish, it's not even fully bearish. We are 50-50 there. Now, however, if you have seen my yesterday video on Tesla, I talked about that, guys, I will be worried today if we lose $182 range, right? We lost that in the pre-market, market opened, we retested that intraday, that was the short play, losing $182. I talked to you guys about it yesterday. $182 is what I would be watching. So yeah, and that was the weakness. Now there are two important levels to watch that you also saw on the thumbnail of this video. Two very important levels to watch. One is the level of 180 and one is the level of 175. And why so? Let's talk about for tomorrow. If Tesla can regain above 180 tomorrow, you can expect Tesla to again start to look to go to the upside, to the bullish side. However, if the same level rejects into the rebound of 180, you can expect this thing to continue to $175. Now, why $175 is the second most important level to watch is because we have a demand zone here. We have a 200 hours moving average coming here at 175. And then also on the daily interval, we have 50 days moving average just hovering around this critical significant level of 175. So you get my point, right? Why these two levels are so important, right? Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it, on Tesla. Tomorrow, as I said, technically intraday, it's already forming lower highs, lower lows. So intraday, if it rejects at 180 or stays below that, it can come tomorrow down to 175, and then we want to see if it holds support there. If it gets above 180, then you can expect upside as well. Or if it goes to 175 and finds support here, then also you can expect the upside. So, but these are the two most important levels around which the plays can be taken, or up to there the plays can be taken depending on however you like trading. You can trade short, long, both based off of the situations, based off of as how levels are breaking and rejecting. For example, let me take it to 5 minutes interval. Now, my indicators already do all these things automatically for you. If you need access to my tools, links in the description below. I already showed you some of the levels marked by my indicator on the daily significant and all of that. You can see we rejected our day trading levels plus, fell close to the next day trading levels plus. We started to find some consolidation and support here, some scalps could be taken. Then we started rejecting that level and we fell lower to the next level zone, right? There are, look at these ranges, the significant level, which is hidden behind the blue box. I can just move that blue box and show you. You can see the significant levels, right? Tesla has been trading between these ranges as well. So you have to use these levels to trade, to see the price action at these levels, right? For example, you see this price acting right at these day trading levels plus, rejecting at there. So with the wick forming, then there's a sell-off to the next level at least coming. But anyways, you decide your own trading style. I'm providing you the structure and the sentiment and the direction and the key important levels to watch for a price reaction in certain fashion, and all in all how the things are looking like. Again, everything is as an educational advice. You are solely responsible for your own financial decisions and outcomes. So what is my opinion here? So it's level based opinion, guys, pretty much. If Tesla can't regain 180, I'm watching 175 for a potential support. If we lose that, then we have a lot bigger problem. What I'm feeling right now, it all depends if it can recapture 180. Otherwise, I do expect it to come down to 175. Actually, I think this is very likely. 175 test right now. This is looking already at least intraday to the downside, right? So just with that, but yeah, 180 and 175 are the levels to watch. Most important, either they will make Tesla bearish for a little bit longer, or they can make Tesla bullish for coming days. So, but yeah, until these two levels don't, unless Tesla is not out of 180 or 175 either direction, 180 and above or 175 below, until then, it's a 50-50 zone between 180 and $175. All right, let's go to the options data. Just want to show you real quick what's been going on there. So bright green is the current options calls, bright red is the puts, and then black is the today's closing price. So guys, what I'm seeing is that still today we have a lot of calls increase for $200. We are seeing calls increasing for 185 as well. Unfortunately, they didn't go in that direction, and $200 calls are still increasing, 195 are increasing, 190 are increasing as well, but the price is going other direction. And these puts, guys, that came high today, which are in the money already, these are 1 day, I think today's puts only, like 1 day traders puts, because technically I should have seen then more puts down here if it would have been people, traders trying to trade for the expiration. But this is just mostly like trade volume type of today. More puts are opened. Actually, there was more interest on the put side by the near term or shorter term traders, not short position traders, but short term traders who are trying to play mostly for the day. Yeah, so that's your options data as well. Well, guys, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe. If you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care, guys. Bye.